Live? All right. Hey, what's up, everybody? Charlie checking in. What's going on with you all? Coming at you live. It's beautiful Friday night. Thank you all for joining. Epic Flop Chapman Reviews in the house. Sorry you had to get you a new channel going there. We'll have to do another collaboration or something. I've been watching some good movies lately. Maybe I can toss your way. What was that one that it's a Ron Howard movie with Chris Hemsworth, Celia Murphy, a couple other people. It's about like the remake of Moby Dick. Looks really good. Looks good. Haven't seen it. We watched Mother. Have any of y'all seen Mother with Jennifer Lawrence and Javier Bardem? Fucking crazy. So that's what I've been doing, guys. Just hanging out, staying away from the drama, doing my thing, working hard, watching movies. Ace Man in the house. What's up, bro? Let me know when you get that package, man. It's in the mail on the way to you right now. Morbid Angel. What is up, Morbid Angel? How are you and the family doing, sweets? Y'all doing all right tonight? Y'all want to watch me burn my face off a little bit? I got a confession, obviously, When did Miss Angel, when did I share the picture of, as you all know, there is a Hot Ones challenge kind of going on right now. On blah blah blah. There's been a Hot Ones show. Where they interview celebrities and the lessers. And asking them questions, and they elevate their spiciness. And heat levels. And as they ask the question until they get to the Apollo, the hot one, which is this one. They started selling it at Walmart so that just anybody can do it. At home. You know, for family fun. Burn your mouths off. Yada yada. So I went ahead and got it, but I put it in the freezer for so damn long that the little nuggies that came with it, got freezer burnt, man. So I had to toss the nuggies, and I kept the sauce packs. And I've got to be honest with you guys, I've been kind of procrastinating. Rachel Ann, what's up, sweetheart? Thank you for joining. Hopefully you're having a great night. Who else? What other mods are in here right now? Chrissy in the house. Chrissy, much love to you, sweetheart. How are you doing? How's that? What exactly is a cowboy candy? Do you take the jalapenos and like? I thought it was like, I don't know. I just thought, I don't know. Is it like really just like, is it a sweet jalapeno, or is it just like spicy and that's like, and they call it cowboy candy to be ironic? Let me know. Lazy Bomb in the house. What is up, Lazy? Got to hit me up. Make sure it's really you guys. Check it out. We got a new channel popping up here soon. My friend Lazy Bum is going to be starting his own channel here soon, doing his thing. Him, Rachel Lynn, Morty, Dago, kind of. They're all still kind of targeted, and fighting back, certain online trolls, that just can't have their way, and Bum is gonna go ahead and create another channel where they can all go and hang out. Any of you guys that like watching me and you aren't particularly slob mob material, you don't have what it takes to be slob mob, and you want to go and you want to shoot the shit, laugh together at these fuckers, you know what I mean? My dude Bum is going to have his own channel, I'll go on there and I'll help him out a little bit and show my love of support, because he's kind of had my back for a long time. He's given me very pertinent information. It's always turned out to be fact, no bullshit, and I appreciate him for him. I appreciate him for it. So I'm gonna show you some love, man. Zigzag in the house. Strike hard, no mercy. Chapman says reviews. The City of Lies. I haven't seen it, guys. It was kind of hokey. Feels like to me. Was it Forrest Whitaker and Johnny Depp and a mystery, which I love mystery thrillers, but it's about the murders of Tupac and Biggie, and I guess potentially whether there is or there is not a cover up. All right, so here's my thing, I guess, about that, Chapman, is that like maybe me and you might be a little bit, this is where our age gap is going to come into play, where I feel like I may be a little too close to the story, bro. Like how I think I've got a good 10 years or more on you, and Man, Pac and Biggie, dude, were like Hendrix and Joplin, you know, fucking the Stones and the Beatles, you know what I'm saying? Zeppelin and fucking there's not too many that can compare with Zeppelin. But I mean, dude, that's fucking where Tupac and Biggie was for us in the 90s, you know what I mean? And to sit there and listen like, you know, just conjecture and we think that there might be a cut. I don't know, it kind of pisses me off. Maybe I'll watch it. That being said, I might watch it. Look, Mrs. Morbid Angel says it was a cover up. I mean, okay, now check it out. Like, honestly, now, who the fuck gets shot in the middle of damn Las Vegas fight night? Who was it? Tyson and Holyfield? It was 96. I don't know if it was Tyson and Holyfield. But it was a fucking Tyson fight, bro. Who the hell gets shot and who shoots any goddamn body and then drives away on the strip? No fucking cameras. I mean, maybe this is around the time where there was potentially not every storefront had a camera, but I don't know, man. You're talking about Vegas, right? Miss Spacey Stacy in the house. Thank you for joining. How are you doing tonight? How are you and the family doing tonight? Looking at rain tomorrow. Shit, 50 some odd % chance of rain. Guys, I gotta tell you, we have like the best fucking Urbex coming. The best fucking Urbex coming, and we're gonna go do it tomorrow, man. We're gonna stop off in Charlotte to get Erica's ring resized. And while we're in the area, we found, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and eat real quick because I've got to get my stomach prepared for what's coming. So I'm gonna mukbang you all. But while we're in the Charlotte area, you know, we're gonna go check out this amazing Urbex, guys. It is awesome. An abandoned mansion, I guess you can say. Honey barbecue, guys. I want to take a look at this. Speaking of the Charlotte area, I'm on my diet, guys. Still 170 pounds. You're gonna have me a fry. That shit's tasty. That shit tastes good. I ain't put nothing on the fries, and there's some type of seasoning. Papa! What's up, Papa? Sharon says prepping for the fire. You got to, man. You can't be a rookie about this, guys. I've done this for far too long. Let me lower the camera so you guys can see what I'm snacking on here. So, Junior, what's up, brother? I love you. Got me a biscuit. I might want to go ahead and stuff that biscuit down too. I haven't eaten too much bread. I can't remember the last time I had a biscuit, honestly. But I might want to eat that. Make a nice little biscuit bed for. I got a bunch of sauces here for you guys. This is out, obviously. Oh, thank God that didn't explode and then smack me in the eye. That would have been horrible, huh? Obviously, this is the big shebang. What do you call? What would you say? The Roman candle, the artillery shell at the end of the night. But we got one here, classic hot, Los Caliente, which is medium. Also, I want to show you guys. I figured we'd go ahead and we'd start out with Frank's Red Hot. Kind of slowly work our way up. I guess traditionally, the one Hot Ones challenge has been, you know, you ask a question while you ingest. So feel free once we start the contest. I put this back over here. Feel free to lob out questions. Yeah, obviously any super chats will get answered with certain hots and varied levels of heat or whatever. So if you have a question and you want to answer it, you know, and you want to see me burn a little bit while I answer this question, you know, throw a little something out there, you know, and I'll try my best not to pick some softballs. I'll try and keep it kind of like entertaining for you all. I got some fire right here, my friends. I got some Diablo sauce. I got a couple of packs of Diablo. I almost feel like by the end, you know what I mean? Look, I got regular honey barbecue. Rachel says Erica is going to get that supreme. Rachel is so hilarious, man. Like last night, man, my stomach was hurting, man. And I was laying down on my side of my stomach, right? And I feel like I'm not in the center of my shit. Here we go. How was that? And I was laying on my side, right? And I let it out, man. Like I actually went to bed at like 8 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock. Erica came back like 11 or so. And dude, I swear I woke up and I farted and I knew it was going to be bad. I instantaneously jumped up out of the bed and I grabbed my freaking my pillow, dude, and I just started fanning that bitch, bro. Like it was like I was suplexing a fucking a wrestling buddy, Teddy wrestler or some shit. You remember the Hulk Hogan's and shit? Like we were like I was slamming Hulk Hogan, man, waving that stink. Because I just knew Erica was gonna. Thankfully, she didn't though. But it was bad. I try not to Dutch oven. I try to be respectful and shit every now and again, though, just to make myself laugh. I will shit on her. But I do have my own bathroom and shit. That if I gotta go poo or something, I won't. I'll actually walk out of the bathroom down the hallway. Watch y'all laughing at shit. Have a look at this. Speaking of Charlotte, just in the Charlotte area, guys, supposedly, from what I read, that KFC came out with new, I guess, regular meat nuggets. These aren't just the vegan nuggets, the Beyond Meat. These are, I guess, supposedly quality cuts of chicken bite, maybe like chicken breast pieces that they bread and dip and fry, or maybe they do an air fry. I don't know. I've never had air fried chicken nuggets. We're gonna try them though. I'm actually gonna go ahead and eat a little something. I might use these for my Bentleyville Entertainment. It says Carlito, but instead of Charlito, and you spit. I was thinking about Carlito the other day, dude. I was like, you want to talk about somebody who has just like the crazy. I got me some Taco Bell too, guys. I'm fucking killing it, man. But got me some 3 hards, 3 softs, or actually I got 2 and 2. And then I got some nuggets, KFC and Taco Bell. But we're not so evolved here in Shelby. You know, we don't have a KFC and Taco Bell together, so I had to go to 2 different restaurants. How about that shit? Erica wanted her Crunchwrap Supreme, though, so I went and got Erica her Crunchwrap Supreme. And I figured while I was at Taco Bell, I'd get me a couple little somethings to put in my stomach for this shit that's coming, guys. But yeah, Bentleyville Entertainment. It's so funny that you talk about Carlito, bro, because I was thinking the other day, man, like just how freaking sweet. Where I lost the camera, sorry. Just think about how freaking sweet did Carlito's gimmick turn out to be. I mean, it didn't last long. All he did was fucking damn chew up an apple and spit it in your face. Kind of disrespectful. I'm surprised actually that so many wrestlers let him get away with it. I gotta tell you, man. Prime example, dude. Carlito, thank you all for the hearts and love. Prime example of Carlito. I mean, he was. Oh, I'm bouncing all over. I'm eating this. He was a prime example of when talent just doesn't evolve. You know what I mean? Good looking guy, built. Which, by the way, shout out to all my wrestling fans out there. I think SummerSlam's on tonight. But Carlito, big, strong guy, built. Had all the fundamentals. Had the fundamentals down enough to go out and wrestle on a nightly basis, and even hold the title reign with an intercontinental title reign without making the Federation look too stupid. Beyond the whole spitting of the apple and the face thing, but that's all he had. That's all he was. It's all I don't know. He just didn't have anything else. I mean, I guess he went back to the locker room, the think tank, and there was just nothing there. He couldn't be Sideshow Bob. Didn't want to become Samoan. I could have seen Carlito doing something like the Dogfather, taking over the Dogfather, running the new Ho Train or something. It just didn't work out for him. Which, by the way, I remember, dude, that Carlito was an asshole, honestly, guys. I remember going to every year. I think I might need an omeprazole. Woo! Uh-oh, hold on a second. Give me one quick kick. Just take this screen in case. Hey, Mom! Hey! Oh, I gotta find my omeprazole. I just said hey to her. Woo! Okay. Erica's on the phone with her mama. Oh, where's my drink at? I keep fucking. I'm sorry, guys. Erica's proud of herself. We did some research today, and we found a really badass Urbex, but it took some research and some digging. And Erica's bragging to her mom about it. Uh-oh, Charlie Chill just popped a pill. Check this out, guys. This right here, I gotta quit getting this shit. Every time I go to damn KFC, they've got this freaking orange freaking mellow yellow. It's that I'm not mellow yellow. Mountain Dew. It's actually peach. It's kind of gross. And I wish I had this damn stool sitting up a little more so you guys can actually see what I'm fucking eating. Like I'm just sitting here just like doing nothing. Hold on. Let's rig something up. Let's hillbilly Jimmy something up. Is that the would that be the white equivalent? Let's hillbilly Jimmy something up. Damn it. I got an Xbox box around here somewhere. I like that hillbilly Jimmy. I'm gonna start using that. Let me just hillbilly Jimmy this real quick. Boom! Forget about the shot of cum right here. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh man, okay, it's just rust or something. Guys, yeah, I'm still white trash. I always will be. Proudly, I don't care. Blissfully unaware. Not really. I've always kind of known that I was not as good as those with name brand clothes. Okay. But you can still try, damn it. Right? I remember one of my nicknames, I had a girlfriend. This was I was like 17. I met her at McDonald's, actually, of all places. I was working roofing. My boss man actually business fell off because the boss man started smoking crack. Yeah, and so I started working at McDonald's, and I met this girl while I was there, and we started dating. She was cute too, man. They had her working the drive-through and everything, and we started dating and stuff. And then she started cheating on me because I didn't work, because like I stopped working there and went back roofing. And she started messing with some dude at school, but I kind of knew it. I felt the vibe. And she fucked me up. I was all mad with her one day. I knew it. I know you getting it. I didn't say that. I was, And I remember, I'll never forget, she was like, what happened to my Cheerful Charles? Ah! I was really high at the time, too. You know, I was really stoned. Oh, just weed, mind you. But guys, if you understand weed, you know, it has a very hallucinatory effect. You know what I mean? That shit can, boom, certain things, that shit can just take you off into orbit if you think about it, you meditate on shit. And I remember meditating on Cheerful Charles, and it was just like so like cringy. That here it is. Freaking over 20 years later, and I still remember Cheerful Charles. Funny. But, you know, she kind of gave me a certain amount of insight about myself. You know what I mean? You ever get those certain moments of clarity and shit where people like, because like you can't always like see yourself from the outside. You know what I mean? Like other people can. You know, we don't always see ourselves with an honest lens. You know, even when we try, you know, there's still a certain amount of bliss and ignorance, in which we all like kind of need to have to operate, you know, because if we were all completely just open and aware to our own bullshit, no lenses, like I don't know if we'd be able to survive, if we'd be able to coexist. We have to, you understand what I'm saying? We got to be able to lie to ourselves and each other a little bit, you know. But always cheerful, you know. It was good to see somebody else from her point of view, you know. And just that word cheerful, you know. It's a strong word, is it not? Dougie in the house. Nunez. That's not Nunez. That's not my homie, is it? I think Nunez is somebody else. Not no offense to Nunez. No offense to your good name, sir. I've just got a certain friend whose names kind of sound like that. Whose name kind of sounds like that. I'm sorry, I was kind of getting a little numb. Dead Prez says, Charlie, you shooting loads, man. I'm dropping loads, man. This is my load stool right here. You ever heard of a toadstool? This is my load stool, bro. And it's just right, man. I can just fucking run out of the room, man, middle of the night, man, just butt naked, sit down on it. Ah! And I'll do it real fast too, man. You know, I don't know. Sometimes I do it fast, sometimes I go slow. I'll do the old Patrick Swayze Roadhouse style, walking around pretending like it's my loft. Well, actually, I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I sit down on the stool and I ram it out. Ah! Dropping loads. How does Artie say it? We're dropping loads. Erica's probably like, gross, Charlie. Shut up. Sorry, Erica, lady, love. I don't care. Oh, so good. All right. So, does that count as one of the hot ones questions? Charlie, is this stool the stool that you use, or actually, should I say, are you dropping ropes onto that stool? Mm, 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 mm. I gotta tell you, I've gotta assure you, my friend. I don't know what the fuck to do with these damn fries. I assure you, I am not dropping any loads or ropes. Shoelaces. I was gonna say, Watch when I scrape it, it's going to get all crusty and flake off. It looks like a scrape. You look at it right there. It's actually a scrape and it's got some rusting in it. And all full disclosure, if there was any loadage or any, there's some paint right there. Some paint right there. Not dropping snot rockets. Oh! All of my snot rocketage is being deposited straight into the bank right now, my guys. I'm trying to have us a kid. You know, so, and the older you get, the harder it is. You know, the will is there, but the ability may not always be there. You know, so I try to make every rope count. So that's that question. Before we start into this Hot Ones challenge, I'm gonna take a test sample of this new chicken nugget straight from KFC. Using honey barbecue sauce. I'm not a big honey barbecue sauce guy. I could almost do without it. Stacy. Stacy says KFC biscuits without something to drink. That's a challenge. Dead Press says, I got to make every rope count, bro. Good to the last drop, man. I got to, bro. I mean, you ever think about it, bro? Like, I don't jack off anymore, guys. Like, I swear to God. Like, there's a certain amount of, like, it's like shame and shit, you know what I'm saying, bro? That I get. I'm sure we all get, but, you know, playing with yourself is pathetic enough in its own right. You know what I mean? Yeah. You think about your woman lying in bed. You know what I mean? Women don't have the same. I mean, women still, I'm sure y'all still pleasure yourselves and stuff. But it's not the same. You know what I mean? I don't know. If you are playing with yourself more than your significant other, then maybe there's something wrong with this, with the relationship. You know, and that shit can ruin your sexual appetites. You know what I'm saying? The older you get, man. When I was younger, it was all day, whatever. The older you get, you know, it's like eating a little something, a sandwich before dinner. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm getting this biscuit bed now. Plus, yeah, you know, like I love Erica, you know, and she's there for me to give me that kind of love and attention anytime that I would like it, you know. As long as I brush my teeth, stay clean, don't generally gross her out, and somewhat act like a gentleman, you know. Well, what can you ask for? And yeah, so I've not been checking. I've not been doing any self maintenance. You know what I mean? Oh God. Woo! Zigzag says Isaac's on Twitter talking shit. He's always talking shit. I don't care. I'm always gonna have the same haters running the mouth talking shit. I can't live my life by that shit, you know. These fuckers talk about how unimportant it is to them. They don't act like it. I am the only one who seems to have walked away, doing my own thing, right, guys? At least attempting to try to do something other than drama and bullshit with you, all right? I'm putting my body on the line here, you know. I'm opening myself up to truth and pain, truth and consequences for you all tonight, you know. And an effort to bypass all that drama shit. You know what I mean? All that drama bullshit, which I'm sure every now and again will rear its ugly head up again. You know what I mean? There's going to be certain times that I can't avoid it. You know what I mean? I'm sure there won't. I'm sure there will be another video, you know, that Michael will make about me, in which I will have to respond to. I won't have to, but you know, it's not conducive to growth. It's not conductive to growth. I'm getting out here trying to do different shit, other shit. You know, this may not be new shit right here. You know, doing the hot stuff or whatever. But I still kind of enjoy doing it. I know y'all enjoy watching it. And hey, it's different, you know. I'm trying to do something different and other than drama bullshit, which has been just what, you know, Dad's community has been reduced to since he's been gone. Since he's been gone, sadly. You know, think about it, like Dad's death wasn't, no good came out of Dad's death. You know what I mean? And I don't mean that it's weird me eat this Diablo sauce. Like, will take this Diablo sauce to the face whenever I say this. But a lot of vinegar to that. Not the hot. But not that we expected anything good to come out of Dad's death, you know, like what could have, you know. But you know, it was very sad when Dad passed. You know, he was the glue and the backbone of the family. You know what I mean? He was the patriarch. He's a patriarch. You know, he was the head of Mount AGP. You know what I mean? He was the light, the torch. He was the man, you know. And you know, when he passed, he left a tremendous hole in, like, not only my heart, you know, in my life, you know what I mean? Which, I mean, I didn't live with Dad and stuff like that, you know, and our moments together were only brief, you know what I mean? But I mean, he was still my father, you know, and he still raised me 38 years, 37 years at the time, 36 years, 35. Dad died almost 5 years ago. This year, be 5 years. You know, and then since his passing, you know, it's just been nothing but just like drama and bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Damn, it's been Michael just fighting, gripping and clawing to just hold on to everything, you know, which is just, you know, slowly just slipping in his fucking fingers. Like, you don't even want to go look at the views on the videos. Like, he's not even breaking 100,000 views per video, you know, like within like the first day and a half. And it's just like, I never heard her. And I told you all that he was going to get to a point where he's going to be at like 150 or less. And he's there. I mean, I told you, I mean, you know, but at this point, you know, it's like, let a negative thing die. You know what I mean? Let it die. There's nothing good that's going to be able to come out of kid behind a camera's death neither. You know, so, you know, how poetic is that, right? Oh, Ace Man says, subscribe to this channel. It will be the place where all of Charlie's videos will be backed up at YouTube. Wolfpack. All right, hell yeah, check it out. Wolfpack Central. Seems like Adam's got another channel going up. Y'all can go and subscribe to that. And go check out my videos there, you know. And show some love and support, you know, and branching out a little bit, you know, with Adam and his channel, and also with Doom and his channel that he's gonna have coming soon. So yeah, I really like these nuggies. They're good. It's got the KFC flavoring, all the spices. How many spices? 16 spices, 21, 29, 69. Stacy is here. Wait, says, why was I put on timeout? I talked to Charlie on Twitter and come here to talk to him. Also have Rachel. Why was you put? Somebody might accidentally put you on timeout or something. I'm not sure. Trust all my moderators, and I just, you know, maybe it was just an accident. Sorry about that. Unless you were spamming a question or something, in which case I'm sorry. But oh yeah, it was David's mistake. It's sorry about that. We love you, Stacy, and I try not to be any sort of bully or exclusive, you know, I guess type club or whatnot. And I try to show you all love and all that shit. You know, I was gonna say love and attention, but that sounded kind of weird. Tyrese Gray says, "How you doing, Charlie? What is up, Tyrese? Just hanging out, about to do this hot challenge. Want to go ahead and get started? Anybody want to ask me a question as I try the very first mild classic hot sauce? First off, before you ask the question, stop. He needs some milk. I'm gonna go get me some milk and maybe a few other types of tools to cool. Some cooling tools. I'm getting some stuff to cool my mouth off with. Not yet. Not yet. I ain't got started yet. Try my hot sauce. Try my hot sauce. Try my hot sauce. Okie dokie. All right, we're back. I got a gallon of milk and I got my silk here. I should have got some yogurt. I think yogurt might help. I don't know. Okay. You know, it's kind of weird. We're going to start with the medium and work our way up, you know, and kind of reminds me of the old joke, penny, nickel, dime, quarter. Dad, you saw me, said, fuck the small change, quarter. So go ahead and throw some questions out at me, man. Let's not embarrass me here, man. I'm asking y'all to do a Q&A or whatever, and I'm like, what do you want to know? And then it's just like crickets, chirp, 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 chirp. Like, that's embarrassing. I put myself out there and they didn't like me. That's hilarious. Ace Man says, I got the package yesterday. Yeah. Oh shit, says, I wished you could have sent your old hard drive. I could have recovered the data. Fuck! I got the damn. It's all right. We'll take care of that. I think this is the computer right here. Is this it? No, this ain't it. I've got a bunch of. How many computers do I've got? There's another computer around here somewhere. It's busted the fuck up. It's not the one I'm working off of. Also, we got ourselves another iPhone 12. We just paid off Erica's iPhone 12, so it's just sitting in Erica's room. Erica's room. Did you hear what I just said? It's sitting in Erica's room. I say that because I actually don't sleep in the bed. I've got to curl up at the foot of the bed. I got a carpet at the foot of the bed. I curl up on like a dog. And whenever Erica's in deep, deep sleep around 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, I can curl up into the bed for a good 45 minutes and give me a good 45 minutes of sleep before the alarm goes off. And I got to jump back out of bed before she notices that I hopped in there. You know I'm not. You know I'm just bullshitting. All right, so come on, ask me some questions here. What the hell, man? Says Morbid Angel, did you and Eric? Okay, so there's an easy softball one. We'll go ahead and jump on right now. Dago says, when are you and Eric going to do some more haunted vlogs? Thinking about it. We're going to this really creepy ass exploration in September. Actually, I'm not going to eat this yet. I got myself a soft taco right here. I'm going to use that for spillover. So, okay, first question, Miss Morbid Angel says, did you and Erica pick a date? Yeah, I'm looking at this guy, dead Prez. Make every rope count. Absolutely, you got to, man. Ain't no hope in wasting rope. Got a lasso her up. I don't know. I'm just getting weird with it. I'm sorry. I'm not clever. Oh, God. I'm not very fucking clean neither. All right, I'm done. Ah! Didn't we say that my shit was going to fucking fall over? All right. That's actually delicious. That's got a very good flavor to it. Oh, I just dropped honey barbecue sauce everywhere. Man, god damn it. I spilled freaking Diablo sauce in my chair, and I promise that's not a fucking shit stain. That other stain on the carpet, that's a piss stain, thanks to fucking cat. Oh god. It's been cleaned up, but it's stained like a fuck. Alright, give me a second. Let me grab me a towel. Alright. Like I say, openly honest, painfully openly honest. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. I tell you guys, I am probably. Oh, see, I done got you all fucked up. I'm trying to have as little ego as possible in life right now, man. What exactly does ego do for you? You know, nothing to help. It never has. And the Bible says something about ego and it not being good. I keep trying to look over here for the camera. So, anyways, let's get back to this. I don't have many nuggies left. I'm going to have to start fucking doing fries or something. There's a fry here. Ooh. The classic hot sauce, guys, I got to say, it's really tasty. I don't know if you had it or not, but it's tasty. All right, Miss Morbid Angel. Her and the family, much love to y'all. Little baby Grayson. And Grayson got a brother now, right, too, right? Ooh, that's a little spicy. You should try it. It's good though. The classic hot sauce. So about a date, my sister Dawn. Much love to you, Dawn, Michelle. If you're out there watching, hopefully you're having a great night with you and Scruffy and the family up there. Damn it, I forgot your man's name. God damn it. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be honest. Tim. Shit. So, no disrespect. I apologize. My shit it doesn't work. It's broken. So, anyways, yeah, Erica, I was talking to Erica out about it the other day. Like I've been kind of getting a little excited about it myself. Now that I popped the question, I feel a little more excited about getting married than I had prior. Like, oh, it's starting to happen. People are coming up to me saying, "Hey, congratulations, everybody at work. All of you all on Facebook and on Twitter. You know what I mean? Uh, I mean, just bukus, man. Like, had over 600, I think, just on Facebook. You know what I mean? It was great. Social interaction was so numerous and positive. That it was very, it was a good experience on social media, and it had me looking at rings and shit like that for myself. Other stuff that I wasn't even thinking about. Oh, I get a ring too, yada yada, So I'm getting excited about it, and I'm asking Erica, when are we going to do this? When are we gonna tie the knot already and make it official? And she went from just wanting to have a small thing, which still could be kind of small or whatever, to a planned thing. She wants to make sure that she has everything right, from the wedding dress to the hair to the refreshments, I guess, to where, whom, when, why, how. She really wants to micromanage this thing, and she wants to do it right. And she is not in a rush, honestly. She said probably not even this year. So we're probably not looking at a wedding for 2022. Honestly, guys, um, it's not going to be some kind of rushed, internet thing. This is real life. Um, these are real life choices, decisions. That come with real life risk, reward, and consequence. You know what I mean? We wanted to do the best for ourselves, and potentially, any, young ones that may, come into the picture, in the future. I want to try to be the best person that I can be. I want to be as secure, and Erica is the same way. And it was kind of interesting because I was always like, well, if you're waiting for perfect, it's never gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's not gonna happen. If that's what you're waiting on, you're not gonna be. We'll be waiting forever. Um, While things aren't fucking perfect by no means around here, I really do believe that things, are better than they have ever been, and things are only gonna get better. From here on out. As long as we continue to make the right choices, go out and work hard daily. Then the goods and the gifts will come to us. So, and yeah, I feel like we can actually create a life, for a child, that the child deserves. But as far as the wedding goes, not this year, I guess we're looking at. So thank you for that. Morbid says we knew each other 6 months and got married. Been married 19 years now. Wow. Well, sometimes when what is that? I hear that women know within the first 10 seconds whether they're going to bang somebody or not, whether they want to bang this guy or not. I mean, do you know within the first hour after banging them whether you want to be with them? Or, I mean, I guess not. I guess you can tell whether it's harmony physically, but you still have to, kind of coexist with one another for a little bit. I'd say 6 months is long enough to know. What do y'all think? David James says, get that sauce into you. All right, so what's up? Come on. So, next question. Next fucking question. We are going to try the medium, the Los Calientes hot sauce by Heatonist. Heatonist instead of Hedonist. I'm sitting there holding it up. You can't even tell. By Heatonist. Not Hedonist. Heatonist. This unit not, oh, okay. This unit not labeled for individual resale. Tam's fam, I got to be honest, you will be a beautiful mother, and I've been waiting for years to y'all. I mean, you know, I'm trying. You know, I'm holding on to all the ropes. I'm keeping all the ropes in me. Every drip, every spritz, every, you know, even a, you know, make it count. We're trying. Oh my god! And I just had a weird visual after I was talking about spitting loads and stuff, and now I'm holding up a weird baggie full of fluid. Kind of strange. Okay, so anyways, yeah, someone give me a question. What kind of questions do we have? I could go on to my community section. There was a time whenever we had shared a picture of all this stuff, and we just didn't ever do the challenge, man. You know, we loafed on it, man, and it kind of just just kicked on out of the way. You know, like things tend to do with time, and I didn't ever check out the questions. There's a lot of questions on there. Dago Dad, any ideas for your wedding party, brides and grooms? I don't know yet. I know that her family will be involved. My sister Dawn wants to come. But as far as like procession stuff, I'm not so sure yet. I don't expect any of my family to be involved, honestly. You know what I mean? They're doing their thing, I'm doing mine. And like I'm saying, I'm trying not to, you know, continue my life by bashing them and shit like that, you know, needlessly anyways. I wish them the best and shit, but I don't see me mailing them, you know, wedding invitations, you know, RSVPs, you know, save the dates, plus ones, any of that shit, you know. The older you get, you know, the smaller your circle gets. You know, it's for all of us. You know what I mean? And be thankful for those that have survived. You know, that have remained. You know, friends, loyal, tried, and true. And those are the ones that you hold close to and celebrate with in times like these. You know, so. Yeah, you know, if you're in the area or anything, if you had enough time, Dago, you'd be more than welcome to bring a tuxedo, join the procession. Hi, Tina Bates. What's up, Tina? Says Charlie, how is the leg? Y'all want to see my leg, guys? So I went ahead and we went swimming last Saturday, and there was one little section where they had a little slide, 8-foot slide into this plunge into this pool that just looked pretty. And we had seen some people that were plunging into this pool before we got there, so I thought it was fine, guys. And so I went and I took the plunge, but apparently I took the plunge just about that far, too far into the middle, from where I should have, guys. And I went straight down into this pool, um, uh, uh, full of jagged rocks, guys. And I got it on video too, so y'all are gonna be able to see the video. But let's show you what my leg looks like right now. Ah, have a look, guys. Check out the mountain rash, my friends. Bring this up closer for you. My legs are white as shit, dude. You wouldn't even know that I was chilling out on an island just earlier this month. Look at that, guys. Ha ha! And it's got this bump to it. Like, you can't tell right here. Let's see if you can. There's like there's like a bump right there. You can kind of see it kind of coming out. Yeah, guys. Put some fucking Diablo sauce on that bad boy. Shit. I didn't damn. Like I say, don't go sliding waterfalls, my man. You like that ass, dude. That's a nice looking ass, ain't it? All right, I'm so sorry about that. Guys, that's almost like, yeah, man, I can't fucking believe it. It's so cringy. Y'all remember when I used to damn vlog me in the shower? Starting out the day with a shower. This is my vlog, and I would vlog myself in the fucking shower. Man, that's so cringy. Erica's saying goodbye to her people. All right, so where? Come on, give me another question, guys. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Y'all aren't playing along. Fine. Hallie, hallucinogenic says, is there anything on your bucket list? Where you at? That you want to scratch off or whatnot? She says, hallucinogenic. I'm just gonna start calling you, Holly or Haley. It's a lot hallucinogenic. Hallucinogenic. That's 6 syllables. Damn. Too lazy for that. I'm just gonna start calling you Holly. Yeah, I hope you like that. Hey Charlie, do you have any other things you want to make off your bucket list besides a wedding? Like any other things you haven't mentioned to us, or is it a secret? Well, when you mention bucket list and wedding, in the same breath, it's kind of it kind of puts me in a mindset of like maturity and adulthood and thinking, ownership. I'd like to get a loan and put it on a house and start paying that bitch off, something that could be mine that we could pass down. Um, um, we'd like to get an RV, man. I'd still like to go out and travel and check all kinds of shit out, man. But I'm getting too fucking old to do the whole travel shit anymore. And we're gonna go ahead on that. We're gonna try this medium caliente. Oh man, this motherfucker's chunky. Check that out. Oh god. Okay, let's see here. Haha, Chris, he says, do you remember that Maria chick that was infatuated with you? She was threatening all the women from your streams. All right, that's a fucking good one. Thank God that she fucking lost interest in me, guys. Oh my God. On that, we are gonna try the Los Calientes. As you see, it's oh my God, it's chunky, full of goodness. It's like some peppers and shit. It's right up your alleyway, Chrissy. Look at that. Okay. Instantly I can taste Reaper. Smell, if you know what Reaper smells like and tastes like, this has got Reaper in it. Oh god. Okay. So while that's getting a little hot, please. Oh, so hot. So there was this girl when I first started my YouTube channel, guys. She was so obsessed with me. She was freaking violent. She was worse, by far the worst troll that I had ever dealt with. She was worse than fucking Fatty. It's like if Fatty and Steve got together and had a baby with Whitney down in in the sewer underneath Brent Harmon's house. You know what I mean? That's what this troll would baby would be, have been conceived. It's hard to talk right now. And her name, guys, I don't want to give any haters or trolls any information or more weapon against me or whatever, but in the full interest of just of fairness and openness, it is what it is. See, I went after it again because I'm a G. Woo! Okay, so, oh my God. Does anybody remember her name? It wasn't Maria. It wasn't Maria. And this was back at a time, guys. There was a time when you couldn't erase people's comments off of YouTube. You couldn't hide a user. You couldn't ban a user from commenting on your fucking YouTube. Like right now, you can just go hide user and that's it. You won't see him no more. This woman, man, would come up onto my damn YouTube daily and would harass any female that gave me any sort of positive compliment and threatened to slice their throats and burn their houses down. Corey says, I remember that chick. She was strange. Tina says, has she met you face to face? She has not met me face to face. Classic Toast, thank you so much, says use a G like Isaac Tate or Andrew Tate. I'm not sure who Andrew Tate is. Nene, I swear to God. Ask Chrissy, ask any of them that remember, man. Like she would threaten to burn houses down and leave like flaming emojis and shit like that. She had a YouTube channel that she would go make videos. Hey Charlie, she knew that we were gonna be together forever, right? Her name was Lisa. I thought about this bitch the other day too, man. Like I can't be like, and I had friends that were messaging me like, Charlie, make her stop. I'm like, I don't know what to fucking do. I've asked her to stop. I've messaged YouTube and shit. I don't. There was no hiding. I mean, I think you can remove comments, but she was fucking commenting on everybody's shit. 5 and 6 comments. You know, and just hating on everybody. I said, any woman that gave me attention, positive affirmation, you know, look, somewhat interested, even, hey, how you doing? Nice shoes. This Lisa bitch was, what the fuck do you mean? Oh my God. Stacy is here, says, what happened to her? She said, she sounds like a nightmare. I don't know. I think she just eventually faded. I think after the whole meltdown thing, you know, and all the false accusations and shit, and pretty much being kind of kicked out of Team Grandpa. You know what I mean? I think she just kind of moseyed on down the road. You know, like any sort of allure or what have you that she, you know, that she felt towards me. Was out the window once all the drama went down and once all that shit started unfolding and accusations were being lobbied and launched and say lines in the sand and just blah blah blah. You know, it's like she kind of moved on. Which I heard that she was she was a star fucker. She was, not to say that I was a star because I was by no means not a star. Don't quote me on that. As saying that I am, because I didn't say that, but uh she was, you know, anybody who, you know, I guess she liked Grandpa, watched Grandpa a lot, and thought maybe I'd have been some kind of conduit. Maybe if I talked to her, she can, you know, be chilling at the house, you know, eating Grandpa's cooking or some shit. I don't know. You know how shit goes, starstruck bitches, you know, and But she was big on Mark Wahlberg too. Like apparently, like Mark Wahlberg had her like blocked on Twitter and had called cops on her or some shit like that. But her name was Lisa Famlighetti. It's weird how sometimes I'll remember people, you know what I mean? That was, I guess, I would say that she, didn't mean much in my life, you know what I mean? But she did insert herself, quite dramatically, and for a while there was absolutely nothing that I could do about it because that YouTube didn't have the options, they didn't give you the tools to hide um these haters and people terrorizing you, basically an online terrorist, damn near the way this girl was going. um they didn't give you, they had no ways of freaking blocking them and shit, so yeah, that was Lisa. Yeah, it's hot. Whew, all right, I got a fire right here. You think the fire is probably going to be hotter or not as hot as at Los Calientes? We're going to try anyway. Is there another question for me? Anybody else? Anything anybody would like to know? It's not that I'm never truthful. I'm always going to try to come forward and be truthful with you guys, but tonight I'm being forthcoming with it. I'm asking you, is there anything that you would like to know? Purely in interest of the game. I don't really necessarily want to come out here and once again, be an open book, you know what I mean, and share dirty laundry or what have you, or recount dramatic days, but in all fairness of the game, that's what I'm here for. Mojo's Vlogs says ready for SummerSlam tomorrow. Oh yeah, wait. For some reason, I was thinking today was Saturday. Okay, I started off the show tonight talking about people watching wrestling tonight, going tomorrow. So, Junior, right there, bruh. It don't take much work to be more handsome than fatty, bro. All you gotta do is get up and walk around a little bit, brush your teeth, put on some deodorant, and you've done better than fatty. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a tough one right here. Classic toast. Woo! Damn. Who asking? He's throwing a fire question at me to go with the fire. Take a look at that. This shit, it doesn't have all the chunkage to it. Classic toast, but looks thick. All right. So if you can all see that right here, Mr. Classic Toast wants to know, did you used to pop Klonopins? I used to pop them like this fucking... I used to pop Klonopins like I'd pop this KFC nugget right here. It's that fire sauce. Fucking sucks. I'm going to give you another hot caliente. Or did we try the Diablo? I think I already tried Diablo. Let me tell you, man. Go ahead and pop another one of these. I'm gonna be open and honest and transparent with you all tonight, guys. I'm not gonna sit here and ever try and fucking lie to you, pass one over. I want you all to adhere to me. I want us to come closer, through truth and reality. Screw all the bullshit. People trying to be something that they're not. Me trying to be somebody that I'm not. And yeah, I'm gonna keep it real open and honest with you all. Here we have. Boom. Yum, yum. So, anyways. Yeah. Klonopins. Man, let me tell you what, bro. K-pins. They can get you, man. Like, you won't even, K-pins are one of them things where it sneaks up on you. It seems like it takes a while for this shit to to actually hit you. This shit's hot. Oh my god. Oh my god. That milk tastes sweet. Oh my god. Ah. Official Caitlin in the house. Much love to you. Egomaniac says Ric Flair has woo wings. I'll have to check out them woo wings. They make you say woo. What's that one song where I was listening some my mix the other day. Some rap song with Ric Flair in it. Got the Ric Flair drip. Anyways, K-pins, man. I remember a couple of different times that I got hooked on them bitches bad. Spacey Stacy, $10 bill. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. It's burning. Says in early videos, your dad turned a grill over and you left in the Jeep. Was he always like that, or did you feel the camera was making him take on a character for the camera? Okay, well, how's it going? Dad was always like that. Honestly, I swear to God, man. Like, if he was angry, if he was angry, and he felt like throwing something, he was throwing it. It didn't matter whether it was a plate of chicken, a frying pan of cooking chicken, the TV, and usually it was something of value. Whenever he broke something, he usually wanted to have like the biggest amount of impact. It's usually something good, something nice. Because why destroy why destroy shit? It's already destroyed. It's shit. It doesn't need to be just it doesn't need to be devalued anymore. Dad very much was that. You know, like I say, numerous videos that have been created, numerous number ones, man. We might consider number one, bangers and shit on the Grandpa channel and on Kid Behind a Camera channel. Were actually reenactments, really. I could watch some of these videos and take me there. I want to go. Well, I don't want to go there, but it would take me there. You know what I mean? And I would remember nights. Dad fucking throwing dinner all off the table because of one thing or another. Because I came in late and dirty, or because I spilled my tea, or because Jennifer did this, or Michael did that, or mom pissed him off over that. The butter, ha ha, holy moon child, yeah. The butter. I'll never forget the time he threw the damn tub of butter, and my nephew or his niece's son had come and spent the weekend with us, and we were like, hee, we thought that we had a guest over, that dad would be on his best behavior. Like, yeah, dad can't say nothing. Even a couple times, we tested. Dad would look at, oh, I'm gonna get you, and then the kid would walk in, and dad would act up all, he'd flip the script. Because my dad's niece, her name was Lori, and she was pretty much like queen bitch of that side of the family. Like, she had more sway than my Aunt Charlene. Well, I guess no, my Aunt Charlene had final sway, final say, but Lori was right there under Charlene. And my dad, I told you, was scared of his sister Charlene. And so obviously, he was scared of Lori too, and he didn't want her to know anything going on, and so he tried his best. Not that the family didn't know that he had anger issues, but he's trying not to show it in front of Lori, queen bitch Lori's son, and until like the second night there. I can't remember what it was. Maybe like he was telling us to be quiet. Y'all calm down, kid. Y'all be quiet. I'm making dinner. Y'all be quiet. Trying to watch my MASH. You know, every night Dad liked to watch MASH. You know, he had his first he had his shows that he watched, and I know MASH was on there. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, oh God, that was juicy. Dun, 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 dun. And so Dad loved his MASH. I hurt. And we were, you know, he wanted it to be quiet while he cooked and shit, which just never happened with 4 kids. And tonight we had a guest, you know what I'm saying? So we were just pushing it all over the limit, you know. Um, and he told us 3 or 4 times to shut up, you know. We just kept, you know, making each other laugh and shit, and shut up 3, 4 times, 4th time, shut up. You know, the 5th time we like did it again, made each other laugh or whatever, and then a fucking spatula. I remember we're sitting in this fucking dining in this den room, and like the kitchen's straight ahead, but you can't see it because like where we're actually in the living room. Over here is a den that led into the kitchen, but here's the living room, and here's a wall that's separated, and here's a TV and shit. So we're over here on the couch, and the spatula slams up against the wall, like up there by Dad's picture or whatever. And I think he went ahead and threw the kitchen utensils at the wall, hoping that would shut us up, kind of jar us into acting right, you know, to obey him, you know. And that didn't work, man. As soon as the spatula hit the wall, we looked at it and then looked at each other and busted out laughing. And as soon as we started fucking laughing, dude, here comes a whole tub of country crock. Boom! Smashed against the fucking wall, dude. Just like fucking paintball, dude. A fucking damn an accident of butter just splattered against the fucking wall, dude. And we're all just like frozen in shock, like, oh shit, now it's gotten real. You know, what's coming next? You know, because it was almost like in succession, you know, like he threw the spatula, it hit the wall, fell down, and we started laughing like before it hit the floor, you know. And as soon as we started laughing, here comes the butter. Boom. So we're almost waiting for something else to fly our way, and it doesn't. You know, damn Dad goes into the room. I guess he felt embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? He damn went into the room. He grabbed the keys and he peeled out. Took off for the rest of the night, you know, and we were there to fend for ourselves. I don't know if he ever told y'all about the fend for yourselves, you know, but that's basically, you know, no dinner. You know, eat whatever's in the house. If you can get that can of beans open right there with a knife, here's your dinner. If there's pancake mix in the cat, and there's usually always something to scrounge up, you know, peanut butter and bread, something or another. Um, yeah, it turned into one of those fend for yourself nights, you know. And Dad was like that, you know. Like honestly, Stacy, like, um, he had anger issues, you know, anger issues that I believe were inherited and also instilled, you know, anger issues that I have that I believe are mirrored, inherited, and instilled, you know. Like the cat food. Y'all remember the video where Dad, you know, yelling at Mom for feeding the cats, you know, all the pork or whatever, his roast and shit. I've seen that happen numerous times. You know, back before the internet even existed. Internet wasn't even a thing. You know, and damn mom's getting yelled at. Dad's all in mom's face yelling about, cat food. Or should I say roast that that mom turned into cat food. So yeah. Just Spacey Stacy says, proud of you for controlling it and quitting the alcohol. It helps. You were determined to be better. Hats off to you. Hey, how you like my hats off, huh? Hats off comment is so funny. Now that I'm losing, a bunch of weight and stuff, I'm feeling more confident with my body and shit like that. I feel like I don't have to hide certain things like flaws or whatever, in my own attempt to try and be the best version of myself, blah blah blah. Uh, I was making a worse version of myself by trying to hide my flaws and shit, and constantly wear hats. And how many times y'all would see me, on live stream wearing my hat and picking it up in reverse, moving it and turning it, never quite happy with it and shit, and going to work like that and shit, and until finally I was like, you know what, just screw it, man. And this has been like my damn second week now, not wearing a hat. I've got plenty of hats, like just got a couple of new ones, but I mean, because they only because they were cheap, not because I want a hat, but stop wearing hats, man. Every now and again, I think I might wear a hat. We think about polo. You like polo, man? Check us out. Maybe my Christmas wear or something. Yeah, it's okay. See, man, I'm trying to reinvent myself. You know what I mean? I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to change myself. I'm trying to become something new, something different, something fresh. You know what I mean? Thank you, Jenny Phillips. I appreciate that. David James says yuppie. Not exactly yuppie. I mean, because I'm still gonna be wearing my ripped up shorts and stuff like that. What kind of shoes do I got? Check these shoes out right here, guys. These are like my favorite fucking shoes right now, man. Nike Air Max Pre-Day. It's got like this exposed Air Max bubble right there. Like I don't know. Low top sneakers and stuff, man. Just that's not exactly yuppie-ish, I don't imagine, huh? You know? But yeah, man, looking good, feeling good, and yeah, happy, dude. Honestly, man, like I really am. Doing my thing, changing, challenging myself, and overcoming those challenges. Liberty and Hercules, what is up? Thank y'all for joining. Says you lost a lot of weight. Yeah, man, I've lost. I started out at 213. I was between 213 and 215. I'm sitting here tonight weighing 170. I might weigh about 172 now that I've had some tacos and stuff with you all. But I've lost over 40 fucking pounds, dude, since the 1st of January. And I'm trying to lose. I want to lose another 10 pounds. I want to get down to 160. And I think maybe I'll go ahead and call it quits there. Stick right around 160. Start doing push-ups. I'm up to 50 push-ups a rep. And I was gonna say but I'm up to 50 push-ups a rep. But I will do 50 push-ups my first rep, and then 40 and 30. 40 and 30, kind of step it down a little bit. But I've upped my, my push-ups in the morning. I'm getting more serious with my curls and stuff, and yeah, I really feel great, confident, seeing a change. Not only in myself, but seeing a change in how other people interact with me. You know what I mean? It's so it's so weird. You know what I mean? To actually physically change something about yourself. You know what I mean? That causes, the people around you. That causes the people around you to react differently to you. You know what I mean? Like you ever been stuck in a rut or some shit like that. Give me some more questions. I got the hottest one right now, man. I need some good questions, man. This is the last dab, Apollo right here. But you ever been just like stuck in a rut, you know what I mean? And you just feel like you're not good enough, you know what I mean? Or that just today is just like tomorrow, just like yesterday, and every day is exactly the same. You just kind of you're just caught in a loop, just that. You know what I mean? Uh Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say about that because I just fucking damn because the intensity of it just drew me back into it. Holy shit. Yeah, you get caught into it. Okay, there I am. You get caught into all that shit, and then um, the people, the world around you becomes a loop. You know what I mean? And people around you that you interact with, it's the same thing. And they just, no change. There's no, I don't know, spice. It's like being in a relationship, a boring relationship with somebody. Yeah, you know each other. Yeah, there was some flames at first. Yeah. Yeah, she's still all right. He's still okay. He does that thing for me. She does that thing I like, you know. But, it's just not there, And it feels like, and then you switch it up on people, bro, and then they kind of while they're stuck in probably their loops and their ruts and shit, because we're all alike. We're all humans, at the fucking core of it. We all experience the same shit, so just don't think, I try not to, be exclusive to my own rut that we're, thinking, oh, nobody feels like I feel, and nobody relates, that's why I love having this channel, and I love having you all, man, because I know that y'all can relate, and you reach out and you let me know, and we share in, those feelings of discomfort and pain and shit, and I love that more than any fucking thing. It means the most to me, But whenever you, yeah, whenever you flip the script and you break the cycle on them. And they're like, oh shit, Charlie. Hey, what's up? Look at this guy here, man. Check out Charlie. And then you keep switching it up. And just when you think you fucking know me, just when I think I fucking know myself, you know what I'm saying? Bam, I'm switching it up again. I'm trying something different. I'm trying something new. I'm in that phase of reinvention. How's that song? I was thinking about it the other day. In the End by Linkin Park says, not that you knew me back then. You would things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, because it all comes back to you in the end. I was thinking about that, I looked at it from a different perspective, rather than from me to you, or not me to you, but from me to Michael, or somebody that I care about that was once close and shit like that, and instead of looking at it through that lens, I turned that scope back on to myself, guys, because I thought about it, man. And do we all ever really truly know ourselves? Even right now, you think you have the best grasp on yourself and on your sense of reality, and sense of who you are, sense of self, and then don't you know tomorrow some shit goes down or something happens and boom, you're thinking completely different, and maybe not even boom, like, I don't know. It kind of goes back to that point where you think that you are at your best version daily until you look back at old pictures of yourself and you're like, damn. Well, at least I do anyway, man, because I'm getting better with age. I'm sorry, but I mean, it feels kind of true to me. Like, I go back and I look at my older pictures and I'm like, shit, man, I'm not that great, and I don't know. Maybe that's part of ignorance being bliss. Anyway, what's up with this last? Come on, we got this last one, Apollo, to do, the last dab. I'm boring everybody here, man. We got one more to do, so I'm gonna get a classic. Haha, classic toast. How about that one? Oh man. That's not a great one. I'm not bringing your question down. Let's see here. Oh my god. Oh god. This looks like it's got some sour cream or something mixed in it. This is the Last Dab Apollo. It's heavy on the floral notes. Has anyone tried the Last Dab yet? Heather Horseshoe? There we go. Let's ask. There's a good one right there. Jacqueline Sue has a good one for me. Jacqueline Sue says, "What's the backstory on the fight video with Isaac? Where was the fight?" Okay, let's go ahead and have an Apollo. This motherfucker right here looks like a baby spit. Like you just fed baby some pumpkin, and then the baby goes right onto my chicken nugget. Okay. So the fight with I. Oh my god. This motherfucker's hot. Automatically, I'm spinning. Woo! Oh my god. It's all seemed pretty mild up until this one. Ah! Oh my god, it hurts! Ow! Welcome to Burnville. It's back. Ah! Ah! Mm. Oh my god. Oh. Ah. Ah. Mm. I can't do it. Mm. Ah! Ah! I feel like fucking Will Smith, Will Ferrell, Anchorman. Ah! It's so hot! It's so hot! Baxter! Oh, Baxter. He killed Baxter! Oh my god! Guys! Hold on. I ain't trying to get all naked. Ah, 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 I'm a changed man after that one, yo. Oh my god. I gotta change shirts. Oh my god, it fucked me up. Oh my god. Oh man. Holy shit. Guys, I feel it slowly. Woo! It's working away. Guys, I couldn't answer shit. I don't see how any of them, any celebrities out there, answer that last question without some sort of cut. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Now, what was that question? Before I get off of here, that fucked me up. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh, Spacey Stacy. Oh my god. Stacy, thank you. Says what's awesome is you keep our attention with no drama unless warranted, no made up storylines, and no attacking others. That's special, just like you, Rocket Homie. Always, like there's always a better way. There's always another way to get out there, and mingle and talk up with people without having to hurt somebody, without having to talk shit about people. You know, you just gotta do it. You gotta find that common ground with people. Oh my god, I'm about to explode. Now, where's that comment at? Question. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. Says, what's the backstory on the fight video with Isaac? Where was the fight? Oh, okay, so there was no fight. If you watched from the video that is uploaded, there wasn't no fight. So what happened with that? Oh my god, is 2016? Was it 2016, guys? 2017. Dad passed away in 2017. So early 2017, I was bouncing around, from place to place trying to get my YouTube thing going. This is after I had my LSD freak out and parted ways with the family and would begin this drama, this saga of drama that has lasted, up and it's still going on, to this day, Maybe it doesn't burn as bright. But anyway, so while I was traveling the road, couch hopping, couch surfing, I guess you could say, is what my therapist called it. Um, Trying to find somewhere that I can fit in and somewhere I can just try to grow or whatever, do my thing with my YouTube thing. And it was hard to do with a YouTube channel and being part of a family with so much drama involved. It was almost impossible to live a normal life, but I still tried. And Dad's health was declining in the process. There was one point in October, right around Halloween, where y'all, if y'all remember Dad, oh man, I'm so fucking full right now, bloated. Dad would actually, where's my cigarette at? Dad would have a cirrhosis flare up. I can't eat no more of this stuff. I am blown up. Dad would have a cirrhosis flare up and be, oh, it's right here in front of me, and would be admitted into the hospital to have a serious amount of fluid drained off of his liver, and prognosis wasn't looking good. I mean, I didn't come down for it. We were the war was still fresh. Plus Michael being what do you call power of attorney? He was not letting me around. While he was telling everyone else, on YouTube and social media that he wasn't stopping me, right? So here I was, after Dad's coming up on Dad's second flare up. Now he had one flare up in October and another one in December. No. He would have one flare up in like June or something, and then another flare up in October, because then he would pass in December. So the flare up for October, we were told that it was going to be bad. That was bad. We didn't know if he was going to make it out. That everyone might want to come down and give their regards. And so the whole internet was giving me hell about me not being down there to say goodbye to Dad, and Michael was telling everybody that he wasn't stopping me and shit, and it was really getting everybody all worked up, with different kind of information and shit, and I'm knowing that I wasn't allowed down there. I was on the no call, no invite, no information list and shit. They could they wouldn't even tell me, no, they wouldn't tell me nothing. Absolutely nothing. If I called asking about Dad, they were instructed to keep me in the dark. But everyone online was still hitting me up. Tro, you need to go see your dad, and say goodbye to him. And I knew I did, but I knew that I couldn't, But just to appease everybody, and try to at least say that, hey, I did try everything I could, I went down to Charleston, and of course I did a video. I feel like I'm about to puke. I'm getting so sick. I'm gonna have to get off right after this, guys. Oh gosh. So I do my videos, Atlanta, yada yada, getting closer and closer, and Michael and them are seeing that I'm heading back, to try and come say goodbye to Dad. So Michael brings down his bodyguard, the family bodyguard, to stop me from seeing Dad, to stop me, quote unquote. They didn't need Isaac there to be the quote unquote bodyguard, because Michael already had me on like the no contact, the blacklist or whatever. Hospital security was on high alert. There's no Isaac security. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna puke. But nevertheless, I was irritated. I was fucking aggravated, man. I was like at my ropes end, man. rope. I'm gonna start thinking of ropes every time I say, every time I say rope. But I was at my ropes end, and so I went live because like I came down and there's still not there was no seeing Dad, and I was so upset. And Fatty was down there, and they were like flexing and showing off and all this shit, and I was all upset, and so I went live. I did a live stream out in the parking lot of Facebook, on Facebook, out in the parking lot of this hotel that I was staying at. And I was emotionally distraught, man. I was all out of it. I didn't know if Dad, was gonna be alive the next moment, and in the meantime, I've got my brother and his paid trolls and shit, just trying to further emotionally trigger me on social media. It was just really bad for me. It was a bad time, bad situation, all around, and all I wanted to do was just lash out. I didn't care if it was gonna damn, hurt my situation, if it was gonna cause me to go to jail, you know, down here. Even though I was home, Charleston was my home. All my family was instructed to sever ties. I had nobody there, And I still went live and I issued a challenge to Isaac. Here I am, blah, 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 right here. If you want to show up, let's fucking do this, So, uh, uh, boom. I think I might have just stayed live the whole time. Or no, I didn't actually, because otherwise I would have thought we would have got into it live. Y'all would have seen it happen live. So I let him know where I was, and I turned the phone off. And then I swear to God, lo and behold, like 10 fucking minutes later, somebody, boom, here they pull right the fuck up. I'm like, oh shit, here the fuck we go. I noticed it was my friend Chris's car. He had a blue Chevy Lumina or some shit. That I recognized, and I seen it whipping in, dude, and then the collective body weight of all three of these fat motherfuckers in this car, bro, had that bitch shifting, and now mind you, I did have a slight change of heart. Honestly, I'm gonna be completely open and fair, honest with you all. I kind of, in between me getting off of that, and because I'd already booked a train ticket for Maine. I was headed out that way. I'm like, a little, I was pissed, but a little bit of reasoning and a little bit of sanity started to seep back into my clouded mind, and was like, hey man, if you do this, they're gonna press charges, you're gonna go to jail, you're gonna be hell with, nobody's here to gonna bond you out. Michael's gonna bond out his security guard instantly. And before the night's over, they're gonna be on social media laughing and sharing your fucking mugshot all over Facebook and Twitter, and then spinning up some weird fucked up story about how you attacked Isaac on shrooms or some shit. You know how they do it, right? So, that mixed with the whole heartbreak of Dad situation. I was in no situation mentally to bang out with some fucking body. I could have really hurt some fucking body. Could have hurt this motherfucker. You hear about people that get forced into tough situations while they're caught in emotionally heightened states of mind and shit, man, and they do things that sometimes they don't remember doing. So accomplishing feats of strength to which they normally cannot. Anyways, I thought about it and I was like, like I don't need this. I don't need it. You know what I mean? Dad had literally just fucking 4 hours before this, he had told me, go live your life, Charlie. Just go live your life. Now, he had to say it through damn breathing tubes. Live your life. Go live your life. And reinterpreted through my sister Jennifer, you know. But he told me straight up, don't focus on that bullshit. Don't dwell on it. Don't give them what they want. And go live your life, my son. You have my blessing. Be gone. And I didn't. As soon as I fucking got back down to Charleston, I'm like, no, I'm coming to the hospital, yada yada. I mean, but think about it. If you were in my shoes and that was your father, and this was your brother, trying to twist the narrative and fuck you over on social media and shit, make you look. People were wanting to kill me, man. People love Dad so much that they were ready to come fucking kill me, and I'm surprised that it didn't. That nobody did come and try to lay the wrath of God upon me for what they felt I did to Grandpa, because that's what they were told by, family of mine, just because they wanted me out. But anyway, so I had a change of heart, but I wasn't gonna fucking like back the fuck down. Like part of me was still like, all right, you hit me first. You know what I mean? I was gonna be like, okay, well, if you hit me first and shit, you know what I mean? Then we gonna, then I can have something to stand on and say, hey, well, he hit me first, And that's where, once again, like I say, there was no fight because pretty much he showed up doing the same thing. He pretty much showed up with the same game plan in mind, really, guys. He was wanting me to swing on him first. That way, he had the green light, to defend himself. And I was doing the same thing. I was like, even though he did swing and I dodged it, I could have ate it, and then the fight would have began, but yeah, we were both more playing like the same game, trying to goad the other one into swinging first, so that we could, which that way we could feel like we were justified in proceeding forward, if you know what I mean. So it was pretty much damn near a stalemate. There was a swing thrown, and I did swing on him a few times through the car. As soon as they pulled up, I'll never forget it, man. They pulled up, and I first saw his ass. He's looking at me through the window, and he kind of smiling with that gappy ass fucking teeth, fucking patchy ass pubic hair, fucking beard of his, dude. Looking like fucking Professor Clump. Swear to God, had the fucking little round mini fro and shit, dude. Even had the member berries on his face. Member, like it was straight to fuck up out of a cartoon, and like just like the fucking anger and the rage in me, man, took over just from fucking seeing his fucking his fucking just seeing the member berries on his face fucking wiggle and laugh and giggle and shit, man. And I just started swinging through the fucking window. Boom, boom. But I wasn't getting him very good. I was getting his big fucking fluffy ass all up like up here in his arm and all around here in his side. And he was kind of like doing like this. And he was like, he was like laughing awkwardly. He was kind of like, come on. I got about like 3 or 4 good ones in, not good ones. Because like I said, I was pretty much getting them all in his fucking arm and shit. But then that's when Chris pulled his fucking gun out on me. Pulled his gun straight the fuck out and said, "Oh no!" Did just like that. Said, "Oh no!" Like, no, motherfucker, you're not just gonna punch him through the window. Which, guys, I'll admit was kind of a bitch move. You know what I'm saying? I didn't wait for the man to get up out of the car, and then fight like a man. I guess whatever. Like I say, once again, guys, it was a very highly emotionally charged situation for me. You know what I mean? I wasn't thinking clearly. Had I been thinking clearly, I would not have even got on Facebook and been like, "Hey, here I am." But hell, they had gotten into my Facebook literally like fucking 10 minutes before I went live and posted a whole bunch of shit talking about how I wish my dad would go ahead and die and shit like that. Like, I'm literally on fucking Facebook denying freaking damn login numbers and codes and shit, changing passwords on my freaking Gmail and on my Facebook and shit. Like, I literally almost lost fucking control of my Facebook like that. I don't even know. I mean, I would have had to start all over again. My channel is fucking up and down and spotty and shit, man. Like, I felt like I'd lost every goddamn thing. Fighting tooth and nail to to say goodbye to Dad and to do the right thing. And then Michael and his fucking trolls are fighting tooth and nail in the opposite direction to do everything they can to take that away from me and make me look like a fucking monster, you know. And so I was just ready, down for whatever, while I wasn't ready and down for whatever, if you know what I mean, you know. And obviously neither was Isaac, you know, because if you go back and you watch the fight, you know, there wasn't no fight. There was a whole bunch of yelling on his part, and then you know, showboating on my part. You know, I mean, I realized that there was going to be no really fighting, so I went ahead and kind of showboated a little bit for a moment, you know, and then went to walk away, and then that's when they just pretty much followed me around with the camera, and yeah, you know, I went ahead and shared everybody, you know, I guess the shit that, you know, I unfortunately did say, you know, some of my meltdown moments in which I'd, you know, unfortunately once again, you know, I talked some shit about his kids and his wife and shit. And once again, I apologize for. It was wrong of me. You know what I mean? I crossed the line, and I feel bad about it. And I'll continue to try daily to be a better person than I was that night. You know what I mean? Um, and I can admit that. You know what I mean? Who knows? Maybe one day freaking Isaac can accept that apology. You know what I'm saying, from me, in hopes maybe he can understand. He can see that I truly mean it. You know what I'm saying? That I truly am trying to be a better person. You know, a different person. I'm not trying to let those emotional triggers stumble me up like they once could. You know what I mean? If any testimony to my growth and my change has to be in the lack of meltdown and the lack of bite. You know, every time that they throw something out there for me to jump out at on, you know, or something that I normally would have, blew up to mega proportions, or gone, nuclear and meltdown, ruined myself and shit. You know, it hasn't happened. You know what I mean? Because I've been trying to do better. For one, I have quit drinking. You know, over 2 years now of sober Charlie. You know, might be a little pot or something here, or on occasions a little Delta 8 or something like that. But I mean, I'm clean. I'm sober. I am feeling great, and hopeful, man. Like, yeah. And sorry once again, Isaac. No, 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 okay. Sorry, I don't want to sit there and say, Isaac. I don't want to do it like that. I'll be honest. I apologize once again for what I said about you, your child, your children, and your baby's mom. It was wrong of me. Very out of character. Dark, came from a dark, evil, angry place. You know that I am working on daily. You know, to diminish. You know what I mean, and to push out of my life. You know, and replace with love and positivity. You know what I mean? And that's it, honestly. I thought about it the other day, like, you know, should I apologize again, And I mean, like, and if you like, and the answer is, if you truly mean it, then why not? I mean, but mean it when you say it. That's why I say I don't want to be like, I mean, because he can and will tell me to, take that apology and shove it up my ass. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. You know what I mean? That's his prerogative. He is not ready, at this time and point in his life, you know what I mean, to accept, to forgive, to move on. You know what I mean? And I won't say grow, because I don't want to throw any, any underhanded shade. If I got some straight up shade to throw, I'm gonna tell you straight up. But I mean, yeah, you know, in a certain way. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I've got to be able to face, you know, my shit and acknowledge it and own it. You know what I mean? Without turning it and flipping the coin back. But this and that. I'll just leave it as I fucked up, and yeah, and it led all the way up to that fight, the fight video, that you all saw. So yeah. Ow! I really hope that oh my god, hold on. Oh my god, I feel like I just got some. Oh, I think I have some hot sauce in my finger. Please be hot sauce and not pink eye. Ah! Oh my god. That's another thing, guys. Make sure that you got your hands fucking washed before you go touching your freaking face. Guys, I got some fucking ah. uh Abu. Stacy is here. Yeah, they all, yeah. You're sober and they still call you a drunk. I mean, it's okay though, you know, like it's okay. I mean, I'm not you can't, you know, you gotta stop. Don't live your life for other people, man. Honestly. Don't get sober for other people. You gotta do it for yourself. And those, you know, man, because let me tell you what, there will be plenty of people that you hurt, and I know this probably looks funny as hell. Me trying to be serious as fuck while I've got damn my eyes shut and freaking oh my god, hot shit burning me from the inside out. But here's a sad fact when it comes to addiction and shit like that. Okay, guys, the uh, the disease of addiction and how it destroys not just, you know, your lives but also those that you care about and shit, right? Okay. And the sad fact is this is that shit, I just lost it. um oh yeah, the sad fact is that you hurt people, you know, is that your disease, that your sickness, you know, hurt other people, man, you know. I would get drunk, man, and I would, you know, you guys would see it. I would just lash out and just say the most mean, vicious, like fucking cutting shit that I could think of to say, whether it was true or not. And a lot of the times, like the truest shit, you know what I mean? Like, you know, not never heard of, you know, a motherfucker like quite like the truth. You know what I'm saying? You can call a motherfucker, you know, dumb, blah 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 blah. If you know, but if he's dumb, he's really it's gonna hurt him. You call a motherfucker ugly and they ugly, bro. That shit's gonna cut to the bone, you know. But still, even then, you know, I don't know. Like I would just say, I would just get like just, you know, hurt feelings, and then not only that, I would steal. You know, I fucking yeah, man. I would damn just push everyone away and shit like that. I mean, I really broke a lot of trust in a lot of people. You know what I mean? And some people you can or rebuild that trust really easy. Other people it takes a little longer. Some people never. You know what I mean? And you've got to know who and when. You know, you got to know who to extend that olive branch to. You got to know who's going to accept it and who's not going to accept it. You know what I mean? And who will believe what you have to say, will believe that you're sober straight off face value just because you tell them, just because they love you. There'll be those that, you know, are kind of like from Missouri. They're from the show me state. You know what I'm saying? You got to show me. How does that how does that dad always say? I'm from Missouri, the show me state. You know what I'm saying? So Some people that show they need proof, you know, and then there's other people that just really don't give a fuck, honestly, you know, like you know, the bonds are broken, you know, and you have to figure out who falls into which category, you know, and you have to um nurture these people as such as category uh 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 mandates, you know what I'm saying? Miss Morticia, and Morticia, what is up? I was just about to get off of here, actually. Woo! Hopefully you're having a great night. My eye was just burning something fierce. Doing better now, though. Just hanging out, chilling. Just did my Hot Ones challenge. This freaking Apollo, I almost had it in mind just to do the Apollo a few times. But I don't want to touch this one ever again. I took one dab. That was my last dab. I better wash my fucking fingers before I touch my face. And yeah. That was it. That was super hot. Oh my god, it was one of the hotter ones I had. What else have I had? I can't even think. I did the Packy one chip. I did all of it, haven't I? This wasn't bad, because this didn't last the full 10 minutes, did it, guys? I only did one little bloop, and I don't think it lasted the full 10 minutes. So, but it was bad, and I really, you know, I thought that being that they sell it at the store, that it would not be as nuclear as it turned out to be, guys. But this shit right here ain't no fucking joke, man. I'll tell you what, go ahead and make you a pot of chili or something like that. Put a couple of packs of the last dab in there. Here you go, Daddy. Record that shit. So, anyways, all right. I guess I'm about to get off of here, man. I think I bored y'all all long enough. 2 hours in, 113 people watching. I love you all. Thank y'all for coming in and showing me love and support. Let me get a little real with y'all. And yeah, this was fun. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It was illuminating, and I love it every time that we're able to get together and open up with one another, and I can see what's actually on you guys' mind. Even though y'all didn't have too much on your minds tonight, man. Me trying to get questions out of you guys was like pulling fucking teeth. Good teeth too, not hillbilly teeth. I mean, real rooted shit, man. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll keep the ball rolling, and that's what we did. So, anyways, man, we got ourselves a badass Urbex coming tomorrow, guys. I mean, legit, maybe one of the best finds. One of them, like, it's got to be up there in the top 3, dude. It's gonna be so fucking fun, and I can't wait to go check it out and share it with you all, guys. There's not many videos at all. I think there's 2 videos on all of YouTube with where we're going. We're not sharing the fucking location with nobody. We will show up on location, and when we leave, we'll cut the cameras off. You know, we're gonna do it all right there. So, because, man, I don't know, man. Urbexers are fucking assholes. You know how many urbexers are fucking like elitist or some shit, you know what I'm saying? But I guess I understand, because every time that we give out locations and tell people where these abandoned places are, whenever I share locations on my videos, well, then these locations tend to get found and people fucking destroy them. You know? So, in the interest of not having this house found and destroyed further, because it's kind of destroyed a little bit, we will not be sharing that location with anybody. So, Mickey, how you doing tonight, man? I'm hopping off of here. Shit, I gotta go puke. You just missed it. I did the last one's dab. It was bad. It was gross. I drank almost half a gallon of milk. Ah. Ah. Oh my God, here it goes. All right, so anyways, guys, I'm getting off of here. I love you all. Thank y'all all for watching, man. Watching me burn my ass. I'm about to really go burn my ass now. Huh. Legit. And yeah. Miss Stacy, thank you. Thank you for your love and support. I appreciate the donation on Cash App. But yeah, I'm not sure if me and Eric are gonna be getting married this year or not. So maybe any donations for the wedding, maybe they can be put on hold for right now. I ain't trying to. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I ain't trying to do nothing like that whenever we don't have a date in mind, and it's probably not even going to be this year. So, but I'll still thank you for the donations and shit. It's all accepted and shit, and as always, it'll be spent wisely. And hopefully with some with the idea of some content in mind for you all, Stacy. So much love to you and your family. Have a great night. Like I say, when we do find out when and where, I'll definitely throw you an invite. Even if you may be too far, I'll still throw you an invite. Just because let you know that we care and we're thinking about you. You and our friend Sharon and Mark. Sharon and Mark, we're talking about going and checking out the eclipse that will be taking place next year after next in 2024. But I think Erica said something about maybe in St. Louis or something. I don't know. So, yeah, maybe we'll get a chance to meet each other next year, with you guys. But also, I can send you guys an invite too. You guys come hang out with us, get married with us. We're not sure when, though. So, like I said, probably not this year. Drill Sergeant David James, much love to you. Dago Dad, thank you for all your loyalty and all that good shit. David James, love you, man. Kick ass over there in Australia, man, hauling that gold. You are the gold standard, Dave, my friend. We love you, man. Like I say, if it wasn't for you, a big part of your contribution went to Erica's ring, man. If not, damn near all of it, Me and Erica are officially engaged, and she's wearing that bling, because you cared enough that you wanted to see it happen, Not that I didn't want to see it happen, but sometimes, it's $1,000 extra isn't just, doesn't just fall into your lap. You know what I mean? And whenever it does, you do get that kind of, it's nice to, whenever you do get that kind of money, it's nice to do something important with it, something long lasting, like an engagement, So thank you. Thank all of you, for helping that happen, honestly, And yeah, love you for it. We're going to continue to make content, whether it's urbexing, whether it's outdoors, checking out waterfalls, something haunted and spooky. We're going to try to bring out the best of ourselves for you all, and grow together constantly on a daily basis, man. So hopefully you enjoy the growth. Morticia, you are the fucking absolute correct. Morticia hit it on the fucking nose. She says KFC has the best fries, and I gotta tell you, their fucking fries are pretty damn good. I don't know what the seasoning is in these motherfuckers, but they are fancy. So, all right, guys, I gotta go puke. Thank y'all for watching. I love you guys. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow, guys. Hit me up on social media. Have a great night. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.